They laugh at things I don't feel. I smile so I don't stand out. I lower my volume in public so no one asks what I'm about. They call me intense when I'm honest, call me distant when I'm quiet. I'm either too much or not enough, never timed just right. I learned how to read the temperature before I ever spoke my mind. I learned survival looks a lot like leaving parts of yourself behind. If blending in means disappearing, why does everyone expect it? I'm too loud to blend in, too real to play safe. If I shrink any further, there'll be nothing to save. I'm too loud to blend in, still trying to breathe. If being myself costs comfort, I'll pay it honestly. Honestly, they say you think too deeply, like depth's a design flaw. They praise surface level calm and call discomfort wrong. I don't know how to keep it light when everything feels heavy. I don't know how to fake relief when the world feels unsteady. I don't fit their inside jokes, I don't match their speed. I feel like I missed the lesson on how to just be easy. I watch people trade pieces for acceptance and space, and I wonder what it cost them when they finally feel okay. If quiet is the entry fee, who does it exclude? I'm too loud to blend in, say it straight. I won't stand down my edges just to integrate. I'm too loud to blend in, this is me. I won't apologize for intensity. No filter, no disguise, just my voice, unoptimized. Maybe I don't need to be quieter, maybe the room's too small. Maybe the world prefers comfort over hearing it all. Maybe fitting in isn't the goal, maybe staying intact is. I'd rather be lonely and honest than love for what I'm not. I'm done translating myself into something safe and thin. If they can't meet me halfway, I'll stop chasing them. I'm too loud to blend in, and that's fine. I'd rather stand out than lose my spine. I'm too loud to blend in, hear me now. I won't make myself smaller just to be allowed. I'm still here at full volume. Alarm didn't ring, but I'm wide awake. Sun through the blinds, guess it's my lucky break. No rush, no race, no place to be. Just another easy day finding me. Same shoes, same streets, same old signs, but everything feels kinda fine. I'm not chasing some bigger scene, I'm good right here, know what I mean. I don't need more, I don't complain. Some days are simple and that's okay. It's no big deal, I'm feeling alright. Got my head up and the sun in my eyes. It's no big deal, no heavy weight. I'm not trying to win today. It's no big deal, I'm feeling alright. If nothing changes, that's fine tonight. It's no big deal, let it be. I'm not fixing my life, I'm just being me. Some days aren't stories, some days don't last. Some days don't need saving, they're just good while they pass. I don't need to explain it, I don't need a sign. I'll remember this feeling when things get loud next time. Loud next time. It's no big deal, hands in the air if you're feeling okay. Yeah, sing it right there. It's no big deal, no need to pretend. If today's all we got, man, I'm good with it then. No big deal, just alive, just today, and that's enough. You sit above us, calling it fate, calling your throne, something we can't shake. You inherit power, call it earned. Write the rules, then watch us burn. You preach respect from concrete walls, built on backs you never saw. You say trust, you say align. You blur the truth, redraw the line. You dress your greed in flags and laws, then act surprised when we respond. You talk order, talk control, like chaos lives in our souls. But I've seen calm inside your rooms. It smells like fear and expensive fumes. If silence keeps your crown intact, then noise is how we take it back. This is not your crown, you never owned the ground. You just stood higher while we were pushed down. This is not your crown, hear the sound of every voice you tried to shut down. Not your crown. You criminalize disobedience, call resistance violence. But violence is the daily grind of swallowing what you designed. You reward the ones who never ask, punish doubt or reward the mask. You love your heroes calm and sane, you fear the ones who say your name. You say be grateful, know your place, like dignity is something you ration. You confuse obedience with peace, then wonder why the pressure leaks. If order means we disappear, then disorder sounds sincere. This is not your crown, we're standing now. We're done kneeling to borrowed vows. This is not your crown, that is not your crown. We won't comply if your power needs fear to Say it loud, say it now. Authority is not allowed. You didn't build this world alone, you just learned how to claim the throne. You learn which doors to guard and lock, which truths to soften, which to mock. But we remember what you erased, every name, every face. You call it history, we call it theft. We're the consequence you left. This isn't envy, this is return. This is every lesson learned. You taught us how power lies, we taught ourselves how empires die. This is not your crown, it never was. You just mistook fear zero line. Say I'd be fine if I crossed to your side. You talk like I'm some broken thing, like I'm waiting for you to fix everything. I've been falling, I've been burned, I've crashed hard, but I've learned. Every scar I carry now is proof I made it out somehow. You say trust me, I know best, but you don't hear what I said. I didn't ask for a hand to hold, I learned to stand on my own. I'm not lost, I'm not afraid, I don't need to be saved. I don't need your save, I don't need your save, I don't need your cure. I've been fighting my battles and I'm still standing sure. I don't need your save, don't play that role. I'm not broken, I'm brave, I already know. I already know. I already know. I screamed alone in empty rooms, doubted myself like I always do. But every time I hit the floor, I got back up and asked for more. You like me better when I'm weak, when I'm quiet, when I agree. But strength doesn't look like that, it looks like not turning back. I won't trade my voice for peace, I won't shrink just to make it easy. I don't need your save, I don't need your save, I don't need your light. I found my way through the dark, I fought my own fights. I don't need your save, I don't need control. If you can't stand beside me, then let me go. I'm scared sometimes, I'll admit, but fear never stopped me yet. I don't need a crown or a cage, I just need room to make my mistakes. I don't need your save, I don't need your save, I don't need your name. I've been holding my ground through the fire and flame. I don't need your save, I don't need your rules. I'm still standing here with nothing to prove. I don't need your save, I don't need your save. I save myself. You muted us once, called it order. You forgot noise finds another border. You turn the volume down on truth, said not appropriate to rude. You curated what we're allowed, measured pain by how it sounds. You said anger needs permission, you said volume kills the mission. But silence never fixed a thing, it just made injustice sing. You filtered voices, cleaned the feed, chose what mattered, chose the bleed. But pressure builds where sound is banned, and leaks out harder than you planned. You tried to need perfect words, we need honest sound. We don't need permission to tear this silence down. You taught us how to whisper to survive another day. We taught ourselves how to scream so we don't fade away. This isn't chaos for the sake, this is pressure finally awake. This is truth without a filter, this is sound you can't consider. You tried to frame us as too much, but too much means you felt the touch of something real you couldn't spin, so you tried to lower it again. We took back the noise, say it loud, this is not background now. We took back the noise, hear the truth. If it's too loud, it's meant for you. We took back the noise, this is it. You lost control when we didn't quit. Turn it up. Turn it up.
It's getting late, but I don't wanna sleep. Feels like the night is finally honest with me. Your voice still echoes when you're not around, like a familiar song I don't wanna turn down. I've learned how fast good things can slip, how moments fade if you loosen your grip. So I watch the clock, I watch your face, trying to slow down time in this place. You say I overthink, maybe it's true, but I just don't wanna lose this too. Not everything needs to be defined, some things just feel right. I don't need answers tonight, I don't need a perfect view, I just need to know you're here, feeling this the way I do. So stay a little longer, don't rush the goodbye, let this moment breathe, let it take its time. If this is all we get, let it be true. Stay a little longer, me and you, me and you, me and you. I used to leave before things got deep, disappear before it could reach me, but I don't feel like running tonight. Something about you feels different, right? You don't fill the silence with noise, you let it live, you let it breathe, and somehow that makes me feel safe, like I don't have to perform or be. I still carry ghosts from before, still flinch at an open door, but you don't push, you don't demand, you just reach out your hand. I don't need promises carved in stone, I don't need plans that go too far, I just need you right here, exactly where we are. So stay a little longer, don't rush the goodbye, let this moment breathe, let it take its time. If this is all we get, let it be true. Stay a little longer, me and you. Stay a little longer, don't fade out fast, I'm tired of watching good things turn to past. If tomorrow's unsure, that's fine too. Stay a little longer, me and you. Stay a little longer, don't let this fade, I'm finally not afraid of what I feel today. If love is fragile, I still choose to stay a little longer, me and you. I don't know if this lasts forever, I don't know if we fall apart, but I know I don't regret opening up my heart. I've spent years guarding every door, building walls I don't need anymore. If this ends someday, I'll still say it mattered in every way. Maybe love isn't meant to be safe, maybe it's meant to be felt. And right now, right here, I don't wanna be Same old room, same old view, but today feels brand new. Keys in my pocket, nowhere to go, but I'm walking like I stole the show. Every little thing feels right, like the universe called in sick tonight. No deadlines, no signs, no reason, feels fine. I can't stop grinning, like something just went my way. Didn't win the lottery, but I'm winning today. I can't stop grinning, turn it up, let it play. If this feeling's temporary, I'm keeping it anyway. Hey, today's on us! Text from a friend says you alive, yeah, barely, but I'm feeling nice. Inside jokes, dumb memories, laugh until we can't breathe. We're not famous, we're not rich, but look at this moment, look at this. I don't need more than what I got. This feels like a perfect plot. No pressure, no test, just noise at best. I can't stop grinning, like I finally caught my breath. Every laugh adds another year to the life I haven't lived yet. I can't stop grinning, sing it wrong, sing it late. If tomorrow shows up early, we'll deal with it another day. Not everything needs meaning, not every night needs depth. Some days are just for laughing till your stomach hurts. I've spent enough time worrying about where I should be. Right now feels good enough, and good enough is plenty. I can't stop grinning, hands up, shout it out. If you're feeling even halfway good, man, let it out. I can't stop grinning, yeah, this one's ours. If nothing else goes right this week, at least today did so far. Can't stop grinning. Today's on us. Yeah, today's on us. I'm here, but it feels like I'm not inside. I watch people live in real time, laugh without rehearsing lines. Their moments land so naturally, like they're not constantly on guard. I feel everything one step late, like emotion needs permission. By the time I name what hurts, the moment's already gone. I'm not through conversations while my mind stays outside, like I'm studying connection instead of being alive. I know how I should react, I've memorized the cues, but none of it feels like mine, just things I learned to do. If I'm present in the room, why do I feel so far? I'm watching life through glass, close but out of reach. I see everything happening, just not happening to me. I'm watching life through glass, no sound, no heat. I'm part of the picture, but not the scene. Not the scene. presence. What am I protecting? I'm watching life through glass. Say it slow. I feel the impact, but it's dulled somehow. I'm watching life through glass. Still I try to break the distance just to feel alive. No shield, no frame. If I step forward, will it hurt the same? Maybe this glass was built from fear, from learning pain too young. Maybe distance felt like control before I knew what it cost. Maybe staying untouched was how I stayed intact. But nothing ever feels real if you never let it crack. I don't want a perfect view. I want fingerprints and flaws. I want moments I can't rewind, even if they leave scars. I'm tired of observing myself like I'm not allowed to feel. I don't want safety without death. I want something real. I was watching life through grass. Now I see it won't shatter unless I lean. I was watching life through glass, holding back, but distance hurts just as bad. I was watching life through glass. Now I know I'd rather feel everything than stay untouched and alone. I'm saving those even if it breaks.
There's a weight on my chest I can't explain, like I'm losing something I can't name. I smile when you ask if I'm okay, but I don't trust my voice not to shake. I've been holding myself together with borrowed strength and borrowed time. Every crack I try to cover just keeps finding the light. I don't wanna be dramatic, I don't wanna make a sound, but the more I try to swallow this, the more I'm breaking down. I'm not asking you to fix me, I'm not asking you to stay. I'm just asking you to see me before I fade away. If I break tonight, don't look away, don't tell me I'll be fine someday. If I lose my fight right in front of you, please don't pretend you never knew. If I fall apart, say my name, don't let silence take the blame. I learned how to be strong on my own, learned how to believe
I spent so long trying to be enough, measuring my worth by who stayed or left. I tied my heart to every promise, hoping love would finally notice. I chased approval, chased the calm, gave my fire just to belong. I bent myself into your frame, called it love, ignored the pain. I blame my heart for wanting more, like hope was something to ignore. But wanting truth isn't a crime, it's just knowing when to draw the line. I'm done asking to be seen, I know what I deserve to mean. When I choose myself, I don't lose a thing. I finally stop bleeding for almost everything. When I choose myself, I stand my ground. I don't need permission to turn around, turn around, turn around. I stayed quiet when I should have screamed. I made excuses you never dreamed. I carried guilt that wasn't mine, called your distance bad timing. But love shouldn't feel like death, or teach you how to self-forget. If choosing me feels like a crime, then I've been innocent my whole life. I won't chase what won't stay, I won't beg to be okay. If walking away feels loud, I'll let it echo now. I won't drown just to keep you warm, I've been fighting through every storm. When I choose myself, I finally breathe. I stop calling loneliness company. When I choose myself, I don't feel small. I remember who I was before it all. Call it selfish, call it pride, but I've been lost on your side. Maybe love will come again, but I won't shrink to let it in. I'll meet it whole, I'll meet it real. With every scar I chose to heal, I won't erase what broke me down. It taught me how to stand my ground. If walking alone feels right, then this time I choose my life. When I choose myself, I don't lose a love, I lose the lies I was afraid of. When I choose myself, I gain my name. I stop setting myself on fire just to keep you the same. When I choose myself, I don't fall apart. I finally listen to my heart. If this road means I walk alone, at least I know I'm coming home. I choose myself this time. I used to treat love like a warning sign, like getting close meant crossing a line. I kept my distance, learned to pretend that I didn't need anyone in the end. But then you laughed and it felt too real, like something I forgot how to feel. You didn't rush, you didn't pull, you just stayed right where you were. I caught myself letting my guard slip, letting the moment last a bit. And for the first time in a while, that didn't scare me. I don't know where this goes, I don't know what it means, but I know how it feels when you
promise I won't run when love figures me out. I've been strong, I've been alone, I've survived my darkest parts. Now I wanna try something new, I wanna open my heart. I wanna love without armor, no hiding when it gets hard. If this is real, I'm all in now. I don't wanna miss how loving starts. I wanna fall, I wanna trust. Let it be messy, let it be us. If I break, let it be because I chose to love without armor on. No armor, just heart, just honest love. We're not halfway in, we're not halfway out. No second thoughts, no backing down. Every step feels louder now, like this moment figured us out. I spent too long holding the brake, waiting on a better day. Now I feel it in my chest. If this is it, then this is best. I don't wanna pause, I don't wanna wait. If this goes fast, then let it race. All the way out, all the way out. No slowing down. If we're gonna fall, let it be right now. All the way out, no looking back. If this moment breaks, we'll own the crack. Friends yelling loud in the backseat. Same old jokes, new heartbeat. Nothing safe, but nothing wrong. Feels like where we belong. I don't miss the old excuses. I don't miss the fear in my head. I'm done saving this for later. I'm all in instead. I don't need control, I don't need a sign. I just feel alive for the first time. All the way out, hands up now. If this burns fast, we're burning proud. Out, all the way out. No second guess. If this is real, then this is timing. I don't need to play it safe. I just need this feeling, staying in this place. All the way out, no slowing down. If this is the edge, we jump right now. All the way out, side by side. If we lose tomorrow, we still got tonight.
I said I wouldn't do this again. Wouldn't open up, wouldn't bend. But here I am with shaking hands, letting someone get this close again. I built my walls with honest care, brick by brick from what we were. I told myself I'd be okay, keeping my heart locked far away. Then you laughed and something broke, like silence finally spoke. You didn't promise, didn't swear, you just stayed, you were there. I'm scared of what I still believe, that love might not abandon me. If I fall again, I hope it's not alone. I hope I don't give everything to someone already gone. If I fall again, I hope you catch the truth. I'm tired of surviving love, I wanna live it too. Live it too. I don't need perfect, don't need safe, just someone real who won't escape. I don't need forever now, just don't lie when you're unsure how. I've learned love isn't chasing pain or calling chaos destiny. It's showing up when things get hard, not pulling back, not leaving scars. I'm done romanticizing tears, done confusing fear with chemistry. If I open up this side of me, it's not a game, it's honesty. I won't beg to feel secure, but I won't hide behind my armor. If I fall again, don't let it be halfway. Don't hold my hand in daylight, then disappear at night. If I fall again, I need more than words. I've had enough of almost love that always almost hurts. Say you want me, say it clear. I can't read between the fear. Maybe love won't save my life, but it shouldn't cost it twice. I don't want a fairy tale, I want something that won't fail. If you're scared, I understand, but don't keep me in your plans. If I jump, I need to know you're not letting go. If I fall again, I'll do it with my eyes open. No more lying to myself, no more words unspoken. If I fall again, it won't be just a feel. I'm done bleeding for a maybe, I want something real. If I fall again and it breaks my heart, at least I'll know I tried from the strongest start. If I fall again, I won't disappear. I'll stand up from the wreckage and still believe in love right here. Still hoping, still here. Alarm didn't ring, but I'm wide awake. Sun through the blinds, guess it's my lucky break. No rush, no race, no place to be. Just another easy day finding me. Same shoes, same streets, same old signs, but everything feels kinda fine. I'm not chasing some bigger scene, I'm good right here, know what I mean. I don't need more, I don't complain. Some days are simple and that's okay. It's no big deal, I'm feeling alright. Got my head up and the sun in my eyes. It's no big deal, no heavy weight. I'm not trying to win just go while they pass. I don't need to explain it, I don't need a sign. I'll remember this feeling when things get loud next time. It's no big deal, hands in the air if you're feeling okay. Yeah, sing it right there. It's no big deal, no need to pretend. If today's all we got, man, I'm good with it then. No big deal, just alive, just today, and that's If I fall, I hit the ground. I don't have room for mistakes. Every slip leaves a scar. One misstep, one bad week, and everything falls apart. They talk about taking risks like failure's a phase you outgrow, but failure costs differently when there's nowhere to go. I don't chase thrills or chances, I calculate survival. I don't jump without knowing how hard the landing is final. Some people fall and get caught by hands they didn't earn. Some of us learn balance because falling burns. The security is freedom. Why don't we have it? There's no safety net under my life. Every move I make has a price. There's no safety net, no rewind. I don't get a second chance, just consequences in time. In time. They say fail forward, learn fast, like learning pays the rent, like growth feeds your family or buys back what you spent. I don't have investors or cushions, just stamina and pride. If I break down, it's on my time, on my dime, on my side. I've seen people call it courage when they've never risked a floor. It's easy to romanticize what you've never been forced toward. I don't envy comfort or ease, I envy room to breathe, room to be human without everything at stake. If we're all equal here, explain the fall. There's no safety net, still I stand, balancing life in shaking hands. There's no safety net, but I'm here, not fearless, just used to fear. This isn't bravery, it's exposure. I don't need a lecture on courage from someone insured. I don't need another speech about earning what's secured. I believe in effort, I believe in work, but effort without protection is how you get hurt. If the fall defines your worth, then the game is cruel. We don't need tougher people, we need better rules. There's no safety net, that's the lie. They call it free.
this is the last song we ever sing tonight, I want it honest, I want it right. No screaming crowds, no broken glass, just you and me and the weight of the past. We've been fired, we've been scars, we've been shouted from moving cars. We said things we can't erase, but love stayed when words misplaced. I don't need a perfect ending, I don't need a clean goodbye. If this moment's all we get, I want it real, not dramatized. Every mile, every mistake, let me hear for heaven's sake. If this is the last song, I wanna sing it slow. No more running, no more ghosts. I don't need forever proof, I just need this moment true. If this is the last song, I'm singing it with you. Oh, with you. We're not the kids we used to be, still chasing dreams differently, still scared, still learning how to love the now, not just the doubt. I don't promise perfect days, I don't swear I won't break, but I promise when it's hard, I won't leave, I won't escape. If love's a choice we make each night, then I'm choosing you, no second side. If this is the last song, before the lights go out, before the world comes crashing, before we start to doubt, I don't need loud promises, I don't need the truth dressed up. If this is the last song, I'm singing it in love. If this is the last song, let it say what we became. Not the fear, not the damage, but the love that stayed the same. Every fight, every restart, every beat inside my chest. If this is the last song, you're the reason it exists. Last song, same heart, still you. I'm standing in the noise of a midnight street, heart on fire, yet skipping a beat. They said slow down, they said fall in line, but I was born to cross every warning sign. You talk big, but you don't know me, I don't fit in your routine. I ripped the page, rewrote the story, now I'm louder than you've ever seen. Hands up, I'm done pretending, back against the wall, but I'm not bending. I wanna scream it loud tonight, I don't care if it's wrong or right. This is my voice, this is my fight, I'm gonna scream it loud tonight, I'm not backing down. I tried playing nice, tried keeping it clean, but silence feels worse than being obscene. Every scar tells me who I am, I won't apologize, I won't give a damn. Hands up, yeah, I'm done pretending, broken rules are how I'm winning. I wanna scream it loud tonight, I don't care if If I fall, I fall forward. If I burn brighter. I don't need your approval. I'm my own survivor. If I fall, I fall forward. If I burn brighter. I don't need your approval. I'm my own survivor. I wanna scream it loud tonight. This is my life, this is my life. No more fear, I'm done with the doubt. I'm gonna scream it loud. Scream it loud. Scream it loud. Scream it loud and everyone else looks comfortable. I keep checking if I'm doing it wrong. I practice conversations in my head before I ever speak. I rehearse reactions so nothing looks too deep. I copy what okay looks like from people who seem sure. I wear calm like a uniform, hoping it makes me normal. They say just relax, be yourself, like I haven't tried, but myself never lands right, no matter how I disguise. I watch how close is acceptable, how honest is too much. I'm always calibrating every word, every touch. If this is normal, why does it feel like what? I'm trying to feel normal, but normal feels fake, like I'm playing a character I never agreed to create. I'm trying to feel normal, night after night, but fitting in shouldn't feel like a constant fight. Constant fight. I laugh at the right moments, even when it doesn't land. I nod like I understand things I don't understand. They say everyone feels this way. Maybe that's true, but some people swim in it. I'm just trying not to drown too. I feel behind in conversations, ahead in my own head. Always overthinking silence, everything I never said. I don't feel broken exactly, just permanently out of phase, like I missed the rhythm everyone else seems to play. If belonging feels conditional, who sets the terms? I'm trying to feel normal, say it straight, but normal keeps changing every day. I'm trying to feel normal, still I see the closer I get, the less it's me. If I stop trying, Makes you calm, makes you kind. But nobody warned me it could mess with your spine. I gave you the best of me, not the polished parts, the messy scenes. I showed you the cracks in my skin, trusted you not to step in. You said forever like a joke, like promises don't have weight. I held on to every word while you were already halfway gone. I should have known by the way you stayed, 1 foot out, 1 foot away. My heart's still on fire, even when it hurts. I try to put it out, but it just burns worse. My heart's still on fire, calling your name. I hate that I still feel this, but I don't feel ashamed. Still on fire. I know I should be over this, delete your number, cut the thread. But every song, every street still pulls your ghost out of me. You moved on like it was easy, like love's just something you drop. I stayed up, stitching myself, trying to stop the clock. They say time heals everything, but time just taught me how to hide, how to smile through the burn, how to swallow my pride. I don't miss who you became, I miss who you pretended to be. My heart's still on fire, I wish it wasn't true. I've tried to drown these feelings, but they lead back to you. My heart's still on fire, I'm learning to breathe. If loving you burned me, at least it was real to me. Say it's over, say I'm free, then why does your silence still talk to me? Maybe love isn't meant to last. Maybe it's just a spark that passed. But even ashes hold some heat. Even broken hearts still beat. I won't curse what almost was. I won't hate myself for trust. If this pain is what remains, I'll carry it without shame. My heart's still on fire, but I'm standing tall. I survived the fall, I survived it all. My heart's still on fire, but it's finally mine. I won't let this burn destroy my spine. My heart's still on fire, but I'm learning control. I can feel the flames without losing my soul. If loving you broke me, I rebuilt from the wire. My heart's still on fire, but so is my power. Still burning, still alive. You love me quiet, you love me small, you love me best when I don't fight at all. You build your rules like they're the truth. Call it order, call it proof. You dress control up as concern. Teach us silence before we learn. You say behave, you say be nice. You tax our fear, you sell advice. You say it's wrong to question you, like power's clean if it's in suits. You want my anger clean and neat, package light, labeled weak, but I don't fit inside your frame. I don't bow
say know your place. I learned obedience from fear. I learned rebellion from being here. From watching truth get edited. From watching power stay protected. This isn't chaos, this is choice. This is every stolen voice. Every no we swallowed whole. Every time we lost control. If breaking rules is what it takes to stop pretending we're okay, then let the system hear us now. We're not asking. You don't own my voice. You never did. I won't be quiet to make you win. You don't own my voice. This is the line. If freedom's allowed, then this is mine. You don't own my voice. We're done obeying. If this burns down, it needed shaking. No one owns my voice. No one. You talk so loud when I'm not around. Turn my name into a weapon you pass around. Funny how brave you get in a crowd, but you never say it when I'm in front of you now. You rewrite history like I wasn't there. Like I didn't carry you when you didn't care. You paint yourself clean, leave me the blame. Act like I'm the fire while you fed the flame. If I was really nothing, why you still say my name? If I meant so little, why you playing this game? Say it to my face, don't say it online. Don't twist the truth just to feel alright. If I'm the villain in your escape, then say it to my face. Say it to my face, don't hide in the noise. Don't borrow courage from someone else's voice. If you got something left to say, then say it to my face. You act like I'm bitter, like I can't let go, but you're the one still digging up bones you buried long ago. I own my scars, I paid my dues. I don't need a crowd to tell my truth. You call it closure, I call it fake. You don't want peace, you just want escape. I stay quiet, I took the hits, but silence doesn't mean I quit. I don't need revenge, I don't need a chase. I just want honesty, standing in the same place. Say it to my face, don't say it online. Don't twist the truth just to feel alright. If I'm the villain in your escape, then say it to my face. Say it to my face, don't hide in the noise. Don't borrow courage from someone else's voice. If you got something left to say, then say it to my face. Oh, say it to my face. Say it to my face, don't say it online. Don't twist the truth just to feel alright. If I'm the villain in your escape, then say it to my face. Not asking for apologies, I'm not asking for your regret. I just won't be your headline or the lie you don't correct. You don't scare me anymore. I see through every move you make. This isn't rage, this is clarity, and I'm wide awake. Say it to my face, I'm standing right here. No filters, no friends, no borrowed fear. If I'm the truth, you can't erase. erase, then say it to my face. Say it to my face, this ends tonight. No more shadows, no more signs. I won't run, I won't break. Say it to my face. Say it to my face. Say I'll let it go. They hear my words, but not my meaning. Every sentence feels translated before it leaves my mouth. I simplify my thoughts till they don't sound like mine now. They like things clean and catchy, short opinions, easy sides. I don't know how to shrink everything I carry inside. They say just say it clearly, like clarity is cheap. But my thoughts come layered and they don't stagnate. I watch new ones die in real time. Every time I hesitate, death gets labeled difficult, patience labeled late. If understanding needs effort, why won't they try? I don't speak their language, I never did. They want answers in black and white, I live in the grid. I don't speak their language, still I try. But everything I say gets reduced by the time it flies. Reduced. They confuse volume with truth, confidence with being right. They reward the loudest voice, not the one that thinks at night. I don't argue for attention, I question to understand. But curiosity sounds weak in a world that wants a stand. I'm not trying to be distant, I'm trying to be precise. But precision gets ignored if it's not loud or nice. I feel foreign in discussions I should technically fit. Same language, same culture, still none of it clicks. If depth makes me difficult, I'll take the cost. I don't speak their language, that's clear. I won't scream just to sound sincere. I don't speak their language, but I won't lie. I'd rather be misunderstood than simplify. Maybe I'm not hard to understand, maybe they're rushing. I don't need mass agreement to know I'm real. I don't need my thoughts flattened to make them appeal. If this were briefer slogans over slow burning truth, then I'll speak in full sentences, even if it's just a few. I won't translate my depth away to say welcome inside. If that makes me an outsider, at least I didn't divide.
it peace. We called it quiet panic. You called it order, we called it holding our breath. You didn't need to threaten us, you just normalized the weight. You let injustice age in place till outrage learned to hesitate. You taught us how to lower our eyes, how to soften every line. You framed survival as success as long as nothing challenged you. You rewarded patience, punished heat, praised the calm, erased the grief. You said not now, you said be smart while tearing futures apart. You love silence when it's not yours. You love calm you can enforce, but silence isn't neutral ground. It's pressure with the volume down. You waited for us to forget. We remember instead. We broke the silence first, so don't act surprised when the quiet you built starts fighting back. We broke the silence first. Hear the sound. You don't control the narrative now. First, you called awareness over reaction, called patterns coincidence. You taught us how to doubt ourselves more than the ones in dominance. You said everyone struggles, like struggles evenly spread. You used empathy as a shield, so nothing structural bled. You delayed with committees, you softened with tone. You buried urgency under let's not be alone. You waited for the moment we'd get tired, split, move on. You underestimated what happens when memory stays strong. If calm protects the lie, then noise protects the truth. We broke the silence first. This is fact. You can't rewind what's coming back. We broke the silence first. Look around. Every whisper learned how to shout. Say it clean, say it plain. Silence was never safe. We don't regret the calm we tried. We regret the time we lied to ourselves about someday while everything stayed the same. This isn't sudden, this is late. This is pressure past its date. This is choosing consequence over quiet complicity. You say disruption breaks the peace, but peace that hides abuse is just a lie with better lighting, and we learn to see through you. We broke the silence first. Say it loud. You don't get calm by shutting us down. We broke the silence first. This is real. If the truth is loud, that's how it heals. We broke the silence first. Now it's done. You don't rule the future events. Rewind. We broke it. We broke it. I never meant to make you everything, but somehow you became the air I breathe. I wrote your name in every quiet night, like if I said it enough, you'd stay alive. I ignored the signs, I made excuses, turned your silence into truth. I believed in what we could be, more than what you showed to me. I stayed when leaving made more sense. I fought for us without defense. I called it love, I called it fate, but maybe I just learned too late. I gave you more than I could lose, and now I'm choosing me, not you. This is the last song I'll sing for you, the last
you, not out of anger, but self-truth. I loved you more than I should have done. Now I choose myself, I choose to run. This is the last song I'll sing for you. No hate, no war, no revenge to prove. If loving you was part of my youth, letting go is how I grow into truth. This is the last song I'll sing for you, and the first one I sing for me. I'm not broken, I'm not lost, I'm finally free. Goodbye. Thank you. I'm free. You liked us better when we begged, when we apologized for wanting more. You taught us manners before justice, taught us patience before truth. You said change comes to those who wait, while you change nothing you do. You smile while we compromise, called it progress, called it wise. But every inch we gave away just taught you how to take. You praised civility and tone while ignoring what was wrong. You heard our words, not the wounds. You counted noise, not consequence. You loved us when we stayed polite, when anger stayed out of sight. But politeness didn't stop the bleed, it just made it easier to ignore. We tried calm, we tried trust, you left us no other choice. We stopped asking nicely, stopped waiting our turn. If dignity's too much, then let bridges burn. We stopped asking nicely, hear it now. You don't get respect just by shutting us down. Not nicely. You call anger unproductive, call discomfort out of line. But nothing ever changed politely for the people left behind. You love reform, that takes decades. You love plans without a date. You love hope that never arrives, as long as order stays in place. You say be patient, stay civil, like survival's a debate. But hunger doesn't wait for language, and fear doesn't care about your pace. You ignored us when we whispered, so don't flinch when we shout. Volume isn't the problem, it's what we're talking about. If being calm protects the lie, then disruption tells the truth. We stopped asking nicely, this is fact. You taught us silence gets nothing back. We stopped asking nicely, understand we're done translating pain, so you'll hold our hand. Yeah! Say it straight, say it clear, polite never lived here. We tried letters, we tried trust, we tried faith in fair enough. We tried playing by your rules, we tried believing you would too. But rules bend for those in charge and snap for those already scarred. So we stopped confusing grace with letting you keep the pace. This isn't rage without a mind, this is memory refined. This is knowing history shows nothing moves till pressure grows. You don't get change from asking please, you get it when the balance shifts. When enough people stand and say no more later, not this way. When you stopped asking nicely, look around. This is what awake sounds like now. We stopped asking nicely, this is done. You don't own the future of everyone. We stopped asking nicely, hear the truth. If change scares you, it's aimed at you. You talk like kings, but bleed like men. You draw the line, we cross it again. You write the rules behind closed doors, then preach them like moral law. You say it's for our safety, while you profit from the war. You sell control in clean disguises, call it order, call it guidance. You fear the moment we realize your power's built on our compliance. You say wait, you say behave, you say rebellion's immature, but nothing's more pathetic than power scared of being sure. If asking why makes me a threat, then you should feel unsafe. We don't need your permission to breathe, to fight, to exist. We don't need your permission to call out the lies you insist. We don't need your permission to scream, to resist. If freedom's a crime, then we plead guilty as shit. No permission. You criminalize survival, then punish us for breaking. You starve us of options, then blame us for taking. You praise obedience as virtue, call silence being mature. You don't fear violence, you fear voices you can't cure. You love us split, divided, numb, fighting scraps while you stay above. You call it peace when we're contained, you call it chaos when we change. You built a system off delay, keep us tired, keep us paid, but something snapped inside our heads. We stopped waiting to be saved. If calm means swallowing your lies, I choose the noise that keeps me alive. We don't need your permission to stand our ground. You lost control the moment we found. We don't need your permission to tear this down. You don't rule us, you just talked loud. Say it clear, say it loud. We were never yours to own. You taught us fear before our names, taught us obedience before shame. But cracks form where pressure stays, and we learned how systems break. This isn't reckless, this is awake. This is every risk you made us take, every promise you delayed, every truth you edited. You say change takes time, while time takes life. So we move now without your sign. We don't need your permission, we never did. You just got used to our silence. We don't need your permission. Hear the sound of every rule breaking down. We don't need your permission. This is the truth. You lost your power when we knew. No permission. No permission. I'm staring at the ceiling like it owes me answers. Same old voices turning, whispers into cancer. You swear you know me, but you never stayed. You only love the parts that I was told to fake. I bit my tongue till it started to bleed. Smiled through words that were killing me. You drew a line, said stay in place, but I was never
Turn the lights up, hear my sound. I won't fade, I won't bow. I'm broken loud, yeah, I'm broken loud. I'm broken loud, I won't shut down. Turn the lights up, hear my sound. I won't fade, I won't bow. I'm broken loud, yeah, I'm broken loud.
There's a weight on my chest I can't explain, like I'm losing something I can't name. I smile when you ask if I'm okay, but I don't trust my voice not to shake. I've been holding myself together with borrowed strength and borrowed time. Every crack I try to cover just keeps finding the light. I don't wanna be dramatic, I don't wanna make a sound, but the more I try to swallow this, the more I'm breaking down. I'm not asking you to fix me, I'm not asking you to stay, I'm just asking you to see me before I fade away. If I break tonight, don't look away, don't tell me I'll be fine someday. If I lose my fight right in front of you, please don't pretend you never knew. If I fall apart, say my name, don't let silence take the blame. I learned how to be strong on my own, learned how to bleed without showing bones. But strength gets lonely after a while, even survival feels like denial. I keep rewriting the past in my head, trying to find where I should have been less. Maybe I asked for too much truth, maybe I trusted the wrong you. I don't need saving, I need to be seen, I need to be seen. I don't need answers, I need you to stay clean. If you ever loved me, if I ever mattered at all, don't let this moment be the one where I fall. If I break tonight, don't look away, don't call it weakness, don't walk away. If I lose my fight, standing right here, don't let me drown in quiet fear. If I fall apart, say my name, don't let silence take the blame. If I break tonight, please stay. I've been the calm one, I've been the strong one, I've been the one who holds it in. But even the strong ones, even the calm ones, still need someone in the end. I don't wanna disappear, I don't wanna fade to black. I just don't know how to keep going if I'm doing this alone. If I break tonight and you hear this song, no, I try to hold on. If I lose this fight, if I let it show, it doesn't mean I was weak all along. If I fall apart, say my name, don't let silence be my grave. If I break tonight, please don't look away.
Nothing left before the month even starts. Rent eats first, always has. Food comes next if there's room. Dreams get pushed to the margin, labeled someday soon. I count days like currency, hours like they're gold. I've earned time isn't bad luck, it's design.
They call us essential, then treat us disposable. They praise resilience because change feels impossible. I don't wanna be inspiring for enduring the grind. I want a life where surviving doesn't cost my mind. There's dignity in labor, but not in being ignored. There's pride in showing up, but not in being worn. It's paycheck to paycheck. Hear me now. We're not failing the system's failing us. It's paycheck to paycheck. Still we fight for something more than just another night. We're still standing, but it shouldn't be this hard. We crossed the line without a sound. Didn't look back, didn't slow down. Everyone we ignored feels like fuel, not fear anymore. I used to doubt every move, wondering what I'd lose. Now I'm running full speed ahead, like hesitation's dead. If this falls apart, at least we tried. I'm done living on the other side. No turning back, no turning back. We're past the line. If this is wrong, it still feels right. No turning back, hands held tight. If this is fire, we're inside. Friends yelling loud like it's our night. Every street is burning bright. We don't need a safety net, we already made the bed. I don't miss the quiet doubt, I don't miss the waiting room. Everything feels louder now, like the future showed up soon. I don't pause to overthink, I don't stall the time. I just trust the moment when it hits this ride. No turning back, no second guess. If this is chaos, say yes. No turning back, side by side. If we go down, we go no turning back, no second guess. If this is chaos, say yes. No turning back, side by side. If we go down, we go alive.
don't sleep like I used to. I just lay there with my thoughts. Every silence feels heavier when I know what we're not. You say I'm not hard to love, but loving me feels like war. I flinch when things get quiet, like I've been here before. I read between every sentence, hear goodbye in your tone. I hate how my heart still panics anytime I'm alone. I don't need saving, I just need truth. Don't hold me halfway if you're leaving me soon. So hold me while I fall, don't let go when it hurts. If loving me is heavy, say it first. Hold me while I fall. If this ends, let it end slow. I'd rather feel the breaking than never know. Hey! I remember how you looked at me, like I wasn't too much, like my damage didn't scare you, like I was safe to touch. But now I feel you pulling back just a step, just enough, like you're already practicing how to give me up. I don't need perfect answers, I don't need forever sworn. I just don't wanna be abandoned in the middle of the storm. If you're gonna leave, don't write the truth. Don't say it was easy if it wasn't for you. So hold me while I fall, don't disappear tonight. If I'm breaking in your arms, let it be real, not polite. Hold me while I fall, say my name, don't look away. I can't survive the ending, I can't survive the fate. Hold me while I fall, if you ever cared at all. Don't let silence do the damage, say it all. Maybe I love harder than I should. Maybe I don't know when to let go. But every time I tried to feel nothing, I just felt alone. I'm tired of being strong, tired of acting fine. If you're gonna walk away, don't do it quietly this So hold me while I fall. I'm not asking you to stay forever, just don't let go, like I never mattered. Hold me while I fall. If this love burns out, at least I'll know it was real while it was loud.